DEJ.
Hey, it's Ebony Jae with the Dallas Entertainment Journal, and I'm here with the Kelli Douglas from season 7 of The Voice. How are you doing? Good. I'm good. You look so beautiful. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just so nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Like, who sits here with someone from the 7th season of The Voice? That's like completion. That's a big number. Y'all know I'm into numbers. That's a big deal. Okay. So I used to be a little bit of a teacher.
Yeah, I taught school for a while. Taught 6th to 12th grade, reading English. I like the older kids.
Okay.
So I miss them too.
Oh. What's the difference between the older kids and the younger kids?
The older kids, I just relate to them more. The little kids are real needy, you know. They tell on each other, and the older kids, you know, you can kind of talk to them on another level. So.
Okay. So you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
How long did you do that for?
6 years.
6 years. Okay. Wow. So how did you transition?
I just resigned. Well, it was a big decision, but you know, I resigned, and it took a lot of thought. But my passion is music, and although I love the classroom and I love teaching, my focus wasn't all the way in the classroom at the time that I left. So I felt like that was the universe calling me out of the classroom. So I followed that. Okay, wow. So that's good to know. So any advice you would give that to anyone listening would be to follow their gut or follow your feelings? If you can, you know, of course we all have to make money, but if you're in a position, luckily I have a lot of support from my family. If you're in a position to pursue your dreams, it doesn't matter how old you are. You know, we all have gifts, and we all know we have gifts, and we should be able to use our gifts.
So did you struggle a little bit between teaching class and wanting to really follow your passion?
Yeah, like towards the end of my career, on my conference period, sometimes instead of doing paperwork or grading papers, I'd be on YouTube, you know, learning music.
So you knew,
jamming out.
Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Just like jamming out with the kids, like, yeah, y'all gonna be listening to
the last 5 minutes, we play my favorite Whitney Houston video. Put you up on something new. Not in the lesson plans, but you know.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, I'm a mother. My son is 7.
Wow.
So we spend time riding bikes and just doing little stuff like that. And then I garden too.
Okay.
We have a garden at home, and that takes up a lot of time. I like going out there every day, watching the plants grow.
Oh, okay. So what's in this garden?
Well, we have cucumbers, squash, tomatoes. Yeah, everything's organic too. We believe in organic garden.
Okay.
We have a peach tree.
Everything's legal?
Yeah.
There's so much legal stuff.
But you know, we will be ready when the laws change.
It's good to know. So, okay. So we discussed a little bit about your upcoming and how hard the transition was. How hard was it for going to the audition for The Voice?
You know, it was. There are a lot of people trying to do the same thing, so you know, it was just a shot in the dark, really. And I prepared though. I made sure my stomach was flat. But anyway, no, I seriously, I prepared, and didn't really have any expectations, but I made it through, you know. So.
How did you know that you were going
to
The Voice? Like you would be up here and you would be going on there?
Well, we had a series of auditions. There were a couple of auditions, and it was a waiting process. And they made phone calls and let us know that we would, you know, be able to do blind auditions.
Okay. So when you got that phone call, where were you?
I was in the kitchen.
Okay. How'd you feel?
I felt good when I got off the phone. No lie, I said, yeah! I did. I was on by myself.
Okay.
I won't ever say yeehaw. That's what I said.
Right. Okay. Just in the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know. Like I do this all the time, right? I get on the elevator. I'm crazy, and like if the elevator open and close, I get ready for like my big debut. Did you do that? Like, was that your reality moment? Like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to go out here.
When I was there. No. Well, something like that, because the doors did open like that. Yeah, it was something like that.
Oh, okay.
I was shaky. I was a little shaky.
I always imagine, like, I wonder what's that feeling like. So when I'm on the elevator, I'll imagine, like, oh my gosh.
Do you get nervous? Like, do you really
I do. I tense up, and then those doors open, I'm like, oh,
Because you just have to do it.
Yeah,
you know?
it's like, it's time to go.
Yeah.
So, but when you hit the stage and everything, you felt at home, like.
Not really.
Oh, no.
Nervous.
Okay.
I was nervous. I just was nervous. I saw all the judges' chairs. You know, the chairs are turned.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just facing Gwen Stefani, Pharrell, their names on the backs of the chairs. Yeah, so I was nervous. I'll probably never be that nervous again in my life, but that was the biggest thing that I've done musically so far.
Okay.
And I used to suffer from stage fright for a while.
Wow.
So just me being there,
Mm-hmm.
it was just a moment of disbelief and excitement. Yeah.
So what's in store for this year?
Well, right now I'm working on an EP. It's coming along pretty nicely. Hopefully it'll be done by the end of the summer. I have a couple of singles. I had a show the other night. I was a part of an independent artist series. I was one of several artists that performed. And I was able to, thank you, I was able to sell some of my music for the first time, and that felt real good. So that gave me a lot of momentum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
To really keep pushing,
Yeah.
keep on. So is the game as hungry as it is? Like when you get in it, you get really, really hungry once you get in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that. I can't wait to get on stage again. And yeah. I spent so much time on the sideline, and now that I'm in it, it's fun. So,
Yeah. And you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Okay, so for any advice for any of our followers that have ideas or want to know about how to audition for The Voice, how would they do that?
You just have to Google whenever they'll be in your city, and sometimes they're not going to be in your city, so you have to travel to a nearby city. I went to Houston to audition.
So you hustle.
Yeah.
What's it? Oh, so you
My choices were Houston or Miami.
Okay.
So I chose.
So you kept up with it.
Yeah.
So you win, you got it. You brought it back.
Yeah.
All right, so stay tuned. Ebony Jae, Dallas Entertainment Journal. You never know who we will be next. Actually, we're going to be, do you have a website?
I do.
Instagram? Because that's where we're at,
Okay.
actually. We're heading over there right now. Mia's there right now.
You can follow me at I am Kelli Douglas. Kelly with an I, Douglas with one S. I am Kelli Douglas.
Perfect. Shout her out. Shout us out. We love you. Thank you so much,
Thank
Kelly.
you.
Wish you much
But,
success.
thank you.
Ebony Jae, Dallas Entertainment Journal. Stay tuned.
DEJ.